Hi everybody, welcome to episode 159 of Twisted Strands. It's going to be a Halloween quickie. Happy Halloween for everybody who loves it like I do. Since life has been a little bit tough lately, I haven't really invested a lot in Halloween. Clearly, all I'm doing right now is wearing my Miss Babs Halloween Witch's Potion themed knit that I made a few years ago. It was my first Rhinebeck shawl. So anyway, this is my Halloween for today. So sorry. And that's it. Welcome to episode 159. Almost at 160, folks. Are you excited for me? Yay! For persistence. If not quality. Oh, sorry. For new viewers, I'll introduce myself properly. My name is Jeannie, but you can call me JD. And welcome, viewers new and old. Whew. It is warm today. Not horrible warm, like summer was, but warm. So, get this off the back of my neck so I have a ventilator over there. Anyway, happy Halloween. I love Halloween so much, and I don't really get dressed up for it anymore because I used to, and I don't have an outfit. I just haven't given it much thought, even though I love it. I did buy from a friend some adorable Halloween candy corn. You can see the cuteness, can't you? There. And right there. Her name is Vivian. And if you want a link to her shop, I'll be happy to show you. She has sushi. She has origami cranes. She is a good artist, and she could use a little help with her new business that she's trying to launch. Anyway, her name is Vivian, and yes, I'll try and link her page in the show notes, but that might be later on tonight as I'm trying to rush through what I'm doing here. Anyway, I am working on my sweater the most right now. It's coming down. Isn't this color gorgeous? I love this color. It is Madeline Tosh DK in Stargazing. And as you can see, I've gotten to the stockinette part, which is awesome for knitting in public. So all I have to do is knit back and forth, increasing every row. So it's a top-down sweater. I know a lot of podcasters have made this beautiful knit from Knitbot by Hannah Fettig, and I'm just using the needles suggested for the pattern because I'm using Hi Cleo. She's been a real pest. I do not know why, but my little kitty here gets nervous. You know what she loves? Machines that make noise. She loves machines that make noise, like the shredder. She gets excited and comes right over when she sees the shredder. And she likes it when I open up the CD DVD drive for her to look at. It just fascinates her. I recently bought her one of those toys that bounce around. You attach them to your door. You can see her tail or something, right? Yes, there she is. Lower corner. This. I was packing for a doll meet, and I had this. Oh, she likes it. Are you gonna jump for him? Yeah, this is the cat show, apparently. She likes it. I do not get why she likes them so much. Must be the smell or something, but I've had them for a while. and she pushes her face into this little bag of skulls, and it makes me smile because it's just so twisted. But anyway, right back to where I started. I'm working on the sweater. I did finish a man hat, which is a really awesome free pattern with some bulky... Yeah, it's a cat toy. No longer for the dolls, it's a cat toy. It's and it's sitting downstairs. You wouldn't be able to see much of the interesting textural detail of the knit because it is black. It's a charity hat that I used with some yarn destined for charity that I got from my church, and she's leaving, so we're quiet again. And I finished my patch, but he's kind of limbless and faceless. Hopefully I'll get to that later. I plan on gluing black felt in a nice jack-o'-lantern shape instead of doing the safety eyes. Obviously, no safety eyes. So, future plans, basically just gonna work on my Morticia shawl. I did a few rows of that. Inserted a lifeline because lace makes me nervous like that. And I'll probably... Oh! Remember the little baby blanket that I was making in gingham? I'm making panels. Well, I finished the panel that I showed to you, and I started another one. And I guess I do like weaving, because if I have to sit and wait, I pull out the Cricut loom and I start weaving. Occasionally I look at floor looms or the more advanced table looms, and then my brain says, where would you put that? You have no place to put that. I love weaving, but oh my goodness, the materials you need to do it get a little large as you get advanced. So anyway, I'm not gonna buy anything more. I did buy a 10 dent rigid heddle for the loom I have, and that's for finer yarns for me to do. If you want to give me some feedback, whoopsie, there goes the avalanche of stuff, of course. What do you think about my using this as the warp? It's a loop bed that I spun up and I love it, but I don't know what the hell to do with it. So what do you think weaving a simple scarf with plain weave on probably some black yarn or sparkle yarn as a background? Let me know in the comments on the blog or YouTube or wherever the hell I put this up. Let me know what you think. So, spinning I haven't done. I'm a little bit daunted by the project that I've set up for myself. I'm trying to do a 3-ply of merino nylon for socks, and I'm a little daunted by having to spin so much yarn in 3 different singles that are thin and tight and even. I'm not sure how well I can do it, and my Kiwi, I must admit, is not a fast wheel at all. It's a wonderful wheel. I'm happy with it for now. But yeah, not sure if I'm dreading it because of how much time it's going to take me or what. But I will get to it. It is a project I want to see to the end, so I will work on that. So let's get on to stuff and junk so I can get to my knitting group, shall we? Now, I went to a doll meet in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and it's a monthly meetup where I'm good friends with everybody, and they're all awesome. I did Halloween theme because, I'm not prepared or ready for anything this year because of stuff and junk. Well, anyway, let me show you this little one. It represents one of the smaller companions. I wish it would focus because her face is super cute. This one is the smaller doll of my collection. She is a Fairyland Pookie, the first of its small range ever. And her name is Cocoa Sugar Puff Jelly Beans. And yeah, let me take off her hair. You can customize Asian ball jointed dolls. And she has several face plates and a really sweet, mischievous smile. And she wears a mohair lock wig, which I'm sure you can tell is mohair. Anyway. And then I have another one, just as small, but I remember what she is. She is a Lorelei, and she came this way. She is really cute. It's the same line, and that's the outfit and body that she came with. She's a little mermaid. And she comes with a little stand and all that. And yeah, this represents the smallest dolls of my collection. I have one of the upper echelon, upper size, larger size doll. His name is Mirthan, and he's all the way back there. I'll introduce him another time. Introduce him like they're a person. No, I'll show it to you another time. But this one's name is Calamari, because she's a fish. I know she's not a squid. Don't judge me. So that's part of my collection. Now, this is not a BJD like the other two. This is just a simple American doll that I fell in love with because she's a skeleton. And her name is Skelita. I know a few of you know her. And I had her on display. I gave her a little extra silly orange necklace thingy. So I have another one of these. I didn't take her off my Amazon wish list. So I have another one, and I plan on painting her face because I've painted some dolls' faces before, and I want to try my hand at making her even more skull-like, sugar skull-like in her face. So, she's my perfect little Halloween girl. So that's Skelita. So that's a very small portion of my doll collection. My main focus on dolls is BJDs. I have mostly human dolls, but I do have some anthropomorphic animals. And they're very cute. I have a sheep even. His name is... Bloody hell, I forgot his name. Sorry, I'll figure it out. I have a list. I'm a member of DOA, which is Den of Angels, so if you want to look me up and friend me, I'm really not active on it. But I'm there. My name there is JD Doll. So, anyway, I don't want to run late for dessert. Stitch and Bitch, so I'm going to close off with my favorite thought, and you know what it is. Can you say it with me? Maybe not. Anyway, if you're making crafts and using your hands to make crafts or whatever, not judging the handless people, fail, you are making the world a more beautiful place, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight or today, and I want to thank all my viewers, new and old. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm out. I will see you next week. Happy Halloween. Stay safe. Have a designated driver if you need be. And I'll see you next week. Or you'll see me next week. You know what I mean. Happy Halloween.